Hi there, this is a tutorial on Movie Studio Platinum 12 and how to create a new project and add clips to that project. To start a new project, I'm going to click on the project option at the top and hit new, and that will bring up a new project window. My preference here is to match the media settings. What that means is I go out and actually select one of the clips that I'm going to include in the video. I'm going to select this one, and it'll tell you down below that this clip was the frame size was 1920 by 1080. The frame rate was 29 frames per second. And what that'll do is, again, here it'll show you what the video setting is, and the project will be set to that same thing. So that takes some guesswork out of which option to select. Next, I will name this. In this case, we'll just call it Movie Studio Demo. And then you can select where to keep the folder. I'm just going to go with the default and click OK. Now, actually, before I do that, one of the things that you should check and make sure is set up before you add clips is one of the options. If you click on Options and then Preferences, it'll default here to the General tab. Go ahead and click on the Editing tab, and then make sure this option to automatically overlap multiple selected media when added is checked. We're going to apply that. What that means is later when we add clips, it'll create a crossfade for all the clips automatically. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have to do to add some clips. When you start Movie Studio, you'll get some different options here as far as where to find your files. So the first time through, you have to go through and find where you actually keep your video files. It's usually under Users, and then whatever you sign in the machine with, and then under the My Videos folder. One of the steps that I recommend doing is while you're here is go to the My Videos folder, right-click it, and then say Add Folder My Favorites. What that'll do is later, if you come back into this, you can actually just go right to the folder that says Favorites, and then you'll see the videos that are underneath there. So that'll help you later. If you've got multiple favorites, you can do that to multiple folders. So what I'm going to do now is go down to where I've got my clips at in this test folder, and I'm going to find the clips. So I've got about 10 clips here. Now if I want to see if it's the correct clip, I can highlight one and then click on the Start Preview button. And you can see over in the preview window if that's the right clip. And that looks fine. I can stop that. Now what I'm going to do is actually grab all these clips and then put them into my timeline. To do that, I'm going to click on the first clip, make sure it's highlighted. And on my keyboard, I'm going to press and hold the Shift key. And I'm going to go down to the bottom clip, select that. Now you should see them all highlighted. Now what I want to do is grab all these, and I start with the top one and drag that over and move it down to my timeline. And you'll see down below all these clips added to my timeline. You'll also notice that the clips overlap and have a slight fade between each one. That's the part we did before. In the next part, we'll go through how to actually edit the clips in the timeline.